And I'm back with part 2 of my Diablo 3 beta playthrough as a demon hunter. So here is my character Vulcan, customized banner. That seems pretty irrelevant at the moment as it is just a beta, although green would be pretty cool. There we go, that's my little... Okay, it didn't even change. But here is my player profile. I have 70 kills, 190 gold collected, and I've played 15 minutes, as you have all seen. So I'm going to jump right back into the Fallen Star as I was before, and we'll just resume the game now. See how this goes. So I'm level 3 at the moment, and hopefully you guys are enjoying this playthrough and are considering playing the open beta or buying the game when it comes out on the 15th of May, which is a week after my birthday, for anyone who cares. So it's taking a little longer to resume the game. The request timed out, okay. Let's try again, resume the game. Here we go, press the D key to show or hide all players' health bars. So I guess that'll be a little handy tip when I'm playing with friends when the actual game comes out. So just gonna throw my knives for now. Oh, that one like bounced. That was pretty cool. Did it always do that? Ooh. Okay, so sometimes it seems to bounce, and whoa, sometimes it doesn't. And there goes the warping corpse, and I'm just going to pick up these. Oh, we got a wriggler here. There we go. I'm just gonna pick up some of these items, and yeah, so apart from part 1 of the series, I haven't actually made any content for a while, due to the fact that I had tonsillitis for about a week, which pretty much kept me from talking, let alone making StarCraft commentary, so I do apologise for that, but I am going to be back with new content shortly. I've got a series of Notoriouses, which I will be casting, a Protoss vs Zerg, so that should be fairly enjoyable for my for my StarCraft viewers. So killing more of these Rivens, they're really not a challenge at all. I'm not sure if I had a choice to choose the difficulty at the start, if this is just the standard difficulty, because it's really not. Wow, that is somewhat disturbing. It's really not difficult at all. I can just continue to kind of throw these knives from a distance and not have to get too involved in the battles. Inventory, I have boots, so let's put them on, see if it changes my guy. Yeah, it does, that's cool. And I'm just kind of continuing down this foggy path. Does M open up a map? Yep, that's pretty cool. So similar hotkeys to World of Warcraft. For anyone who's played World of Warcraft, you will know what I'm talking about. I'm really not a fan of these walking corpses. And another wretched mother. But yeah, so I meant to kill the wretched queen in the old ruin, so I'm just going to keep making my way down this path, and ooh, they went into the post twice, and hopefully find the wretched queen, which I'm supposed to kill. Is that the same dance cellar I've been in twice? I don't think it is. I hope it's not, because otherwise I am walking in circles and incredibly lost, so might just back it up a bit behind this wall. But yeah, in terms of playing the game, it's really not too difficult at this stage. I guess when there's PvP and much harder missions like team dungeons, you'll probably be using your hotkeys, but I'm not really playing with more than my mouse at this time because I haven't even unlocked any of the 1 to 4 abilities. I mean, there is a potion hotkey, but that's not really going to be needed at this stage because I can kind of just kill my enemies from a distance without too much of a challenge. So that's definitely sounded like a queen injecting. And yeah, so that definitely sounded like a queen injecting larvae into a hatchery. Again, for those who play StarCraft 2. So that's pretty cool. It is kind of interactive. If you throw your knife at a wagon, it will break, but
Archie and his wife have offered to let me and grandmother continue to stay with them. I think we will, now that the troubles are over. I am still tormented by horrific nightmares. I keep hoping they will fade, but they seem to be getting stronger.
That was a really heart-wrenching story for anyone who heard that. I mean, the nightmares and everything. You gotta feel sorry for the poor chick. But anyway, onwards with killing the undead.
These unholy creatures can rest now.
They can rest. See, I'm kind of being a good bloke in the way that I'm letting him sleep, and an exceptional short sword. Down. I'm gonna grab these damaged gloves somehow. There we go. And these cracked cloth pants. And I for inventory. Yep. And let's try to get them on. Damaged gloves can go on here. Mouse sensitivity is kind of weird. And I do have a bit of armor. I can equip 2 weapons. Do I want to? Well, that didn't work. I'm just going to keep the ranged I have now and not try to do melee, because when I've tried to play melee on games like World of Warcraft, I have not had the best result. So there's the dank cellar, but I'm not looking for a dank cellar, I'm looking for the old ruins. So I'm going to go right. And yeah, more undead. Just kind of got to click on them all. So if your micro is decent in StarCraft 2, you'll actually have no trouble with killing anything early in the game. See, I'm not really taking too much damage, and I can pick up the health orb. Well, I thought that guy was dead, but he wasn't. And a bit of money. Fine short bow. Is that better than what I have now? Fine short bow compared to Initiate's hand bow. So I think I'll just stick with the crossbow because I've got a feeling it's better. Generally, the items you start with are the better items for a while. Okay, I've reached a checkpoint, so I must be going the right way. You can roll over dead bodies by clicking on them.
Diablo's evil still lingers here.
A bit of Diablo's evil happening. And there's the wretched queen who I meant to fight. So I'm going to put my finger on the hotkey for potions, but really not putting up much of a fight, are you? And that is it. Okay, apparently it's really not that difficult to kill the wretched queens. I'm going to use the old ruins waypoint and go back to New Tristram, where Leah and Captain Rumford are. Okay, here's Captain Rumford.
Thank you for your help, but could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Nor should she. I will help her find him.
Okay, quest complete. A bit of XP. I'm close to leveling, as you can see at the bottom. This bar here indicates when I'm going to level, and I'm 370 gold. I'm not sure if that's a decent amount or not. And here's Leah, the other person
Let us search for your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The king must still be there.
Okay. Does she fight with me or what? Okay, so she comes with me, and now we... Yeah, you told me last time, remember? Okay, we're heading off to the old ruins, so... Cool little teleporting.
Let me open the gate.
Okay, you're gonna open the gate. We're gonna head off into the big bad world, so Leah is now following
Adria was
you.
my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
What of your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
So Leah obviously wants me pretty badly. She's trying to make little small talk, and she'll eventually move in for the kill. And I'm kind of a lone wolf in these games. I don't really like to get attached because that's just more baggage, really. And if she does die, I'm kind of responsible, and it just gets messy.
Hidden cellar. Follow me.
Oh great, we're going into a hidden cellar. We can't just stick with the mission, we have to go down the hidden
Said
cellar.
she was a witch, but I never believed it.
Okay.
Captain Dalton.
Oh, Captain Dalton. So not a little boss fight here. I'll just kind of kill from a distance. Again, having my finger on the hotkey for what the...
I will not do that.
Are you kidding me? The game connection has been lost. So right when I was in the middle of a fight, I disconnect, and I swear to God if that means I died, I will not be the happiest. But let's see what happens. So as I mentioned in the first video, it was anticipated for something like this to happen due to the fact that it is a beta testing the server can't really handle. Everyone's going to be connecting for free, even people who have no intention of buying the game or have never played a Blizzard game before. And really I think it should just be maybe for someone who's got a Blizzard game added to their Battle.net account, like StarCraft or World of Warcraft players, but apparently anyone gets to play for the next 3 days. So didn't connect the first time, reconnected the second time, and I'll continue from here. But I'm ready for the boss fight this time. And I'll get a few hits away early, and then I'm going to bitch it and let her do most of the forward fighting. And I'm getting a bit of XP for just throwing this, and whoa, I need to heal.
My hatred is too low.
Okay, so I can't use the right click ability anymore as my hatred is too low. And Captain Dalton is almost dead. Jesus, so I'm frozen. We've got some kind of ice, former captain of the guard, some kind of ice dead guy here, but he's no match for me and Leah. You are wounded and need a potion. There we go. I didn't really need that because there's a health orb right here, but the rest of the Risen are no problem at all, and I complete that quest. Probably just grab the items. Oh, a magic item. Yeah, not social. What was that? Oh, okay. Gathering cloth pant increases gold and health pickup by 2 yards, so that's gonna be handy. And where's Leah? She didn't run off ahead. Oh, she's over there. And we have a chest, so a club, some gold, and a balanced short sword, which I will just sell if you're able to sell in the beta. But yeah, I'll just try to sell. So really we just came down for a boss fight, and now I think we're gonna leave. But I'll talk to Leah.
And my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I will go. Stay here and learn what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night.
Oh, I'm on my
I
own.
suspected what
Great.
was lurking within his troubled heart.
And I'm very close to level
As best
4.
I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again, but like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
And as soon as I get out of here, a bunch of risen undead begin attacking me, but nothing to worry about. So dead Tristram militia, and a bunch of them coming out of the ground. So I'll use this hatred ability that I really like. It kind of does the job and one-shot kills them. But then I can spam. I need to learn the names of these abilities so I know what I'm talking about. So we have Hungering Arrow and Impale. Now Impale is the one I was talking about that I like a lot. And I'm going to head north. So we are going to the cathedral, and now I'm doing it alone because Leah can say she was learning about her family, but let's be honest, she is just too scared and doesn't have what it takes. But we will head up north and check out the cathedral, walking corpses, impale them a couple of times, and slight lag because it's a new area, and this bloke took one for the team there, trying to save his friend, but at the end of the day they're both going to die. And I'll grab that health orb, thanks. And here's the cathedral.
I am close to the fallen star now.
Okay, so I'm getting close apparently.
I've become stronger.
Level 4. And we're in Cathedral level 1, so this appears to be some kind of dungeon. And I've unlocked the active skill category, so what does that mean? A new skill slot is available. Let's check out my skills. So I'm going to choose a new skill. Place a trap that slows enemies. Okay, so now I can use number 1, the hotkey number 1. And let's try it. What does it cost? 6 discipline, and I have 30, so I'm going to just chuck down one of these. Okay, so that'll be kind of cool when I'm trying to run away. I can drop one of these
This is where the star fell.
caltrops.
My quarry must be near.
But I don't think I'm going to be running away from too many conflicts unless it is a boss fight again. Like that captain last time. He was alright, he had that little frost attack that kind of slowed me down. But yeah, still nothing really of significance. And head through the door. Upstairs, you reckon? Yeah, we'll go upstairs.
Help me! It's inside me! Inside!
Get the fuck away from me if it's inside you. cannon bat, so let's drop that trap, snare them, and that's pretty cool. Dude, I thought it was inside you, now you're trying to kill me. Jesus Christ, what's happening in this place? It's meant to be a cathedral. So I'm going to pull the chain, and gee, I probably shouldn't have done that. Ooh, a vampiric shortbow. And whoa, Jesus Christ! That is one grotty creature, kind of like the boomer from Left 4 Dead 2 for anyone who's played it, and he did die, but are you kidding me? Snakes? And I'm really liking this trap ability, kind of gives me time to kite my enemies a bit more, and they all go down, and I'll just grab the gathering cloth pants. So I don't really want to head in here anymore. Oh, there's a chest. Vampiric silver dagger and a bit of gold. So those pants didn't really do anything. I still kind of had to walk over it, and let's read about it.
The grotesques, slow and senseless, but they hide many dangers within their hideously malformed bodies. A set of spikes lurks beneath the monster's flesh, and foul parasites nest within them. It is said that these horrors themselves are constructed by a greater evil, a darkness that I cannot
lag. Oh shit, I need to heal. So let's go that potion, and we'll begin work on the snakes, or what are they called? Corpse worms. These electric bats, they kind of remind me of mutalisks that have been stormed. I don't know why I'm kind of comparing everything to StarCraft, but it does happen. I'm gonna grab these gloves and the gold, and it'll be on my way. This health orb will come in handy because I don't want to use all my potions. Potions. But yeah, definitely liking that spell ability. That'll probably be really cool in PvP as well. It does remind me of kind of League of Legends in the way that you have some spells do damage and some kind of have an impact on the way they play. And if you're wondering why I teleported, I just had to pause the recording quickly, but with that, I do feel safer using the right click move, because if I do miss, I'm not going to run and stand next to my enemies, the risen dead. Oh, now they're called Ravenous Dead, so we kind of stepped up a level in terms of enemies. I'll just grab this gold and impale a couple of times, but yep, my hatred is running low. Oh, weapon rack. Man, I'm gonna sell so much shit if you can. All these melee weapons that I'm never gonna use. Slice the barrel up. Can I put on a dagger? I don't really want to. So hatred I have 125, so I could get away with 5 impales, but I think your maximum of everything goes up when you level, so maybe it was only 4 when I started. Anyway. Loose stone, probably shouldn't, oh no, it's just gold. And more of these mutalisks or carrion bats or whatever you want to refer to them as.
Not enough hatred.
Kind of unusual having right click as the move command instead of the usual left click for SC2, but you kind of adjust to it quickly, and if your mouse accuracy is good, you can really just kite these guys like there's no tomorrow. But there is a tomorrow, there's always a tomorrow. And I need to cut off the video at some stage and end part 2, but I want to do that at a good point, so Jesus Christ! Oh, cool. Light entertainment. New record, pulverized. 4 monsters killed by the dungeon. So I'm going to drop one of those snare traps, especially because that big dog's around, and oh shit, he kind of teleported towards me. I don't know if that was a lag spike or what, but I'm going to drop another snare trap and hopefully finish him off. Jesus, he has so much health. You really can't let this guy get too close. I'm going to do it one more time and end him here and take on the snakes within.
I need more hatred to do that.
And they pushed me back a fair bit, to be honest. And as I run back, I'll collect all the gold, and hopefully there's a health orb lying around somewhere. Cloth pants, 8 gold. Just a ravenous dead. They do take 2 of my arrows, and I got the achievement scavenger too. That's pretty cool. So I'm kind of getting a bit of XP. Not sure. Is there like a profile button? Nope. C for character? Nope. Inventory. Oh. I accidentally pressed the potion button, but that's probably not a bad thing because I have to take on another grotesque in a second. Did all these guys just respawn? I swear they must have. An area of effect attack would be really cool, like if the snare thing kind of like did damage over time, like a storm kind of thing. That'd be really cool. Hopefully I can get to that stage. Speaking of which, let's see, check my skills. Oh, a hunting skill is available shortly. Shit, that didn't pause. Take out the walking corpse.
I am renewed.
I am renewed. And health orbs all around. One health potion, add that back to the hotkey, and a chest. They kind of have no chance if you hit them from that distance, because by the time they get near you, you can just forget about it. My inventory must be getting near full. Whoa. Kind of just shooting from the top of the stairs. And so some of the attacks do bounce, which is kinda cool. I'll just kill all this shit easily. And continue onwards. Man, impales an awesome attack. Kinda just one-shots anything, really. That bounced back and killed one of them. That was nice. I have an empty equipment slot. Okay, so you can compare what you have compared to what you're wearing, which is handy, but I really wish I knew where the hell I was going. Impale that bat and that should kill it, and it does. Gee, well I can't see where I'm going. And these are just your everyday risen, which I can kind of one-shot now with either of my attacks, so I'm gonna pull the chain again. Fuck. I almost paid for it with my life. Where the fuck am I? Jeez, they look like Articunos now. This is gonna require some decent micro. Ah! Wrong hotkey. Get that fat fuck away from me. Oh shit, he's coming closer. And snared him. I got knocked up. This does remind me of League of Legends. I really... Oh shit, let's heal up.
I will not do that.
Oh.
Losing strength.
Ah shit. There's a cooldown on potions. Ah! And I'll get the potion out now. Jesus, the grotesque is nearby. I need to snare them.
My hatred is too low.
I'm gonna grab that health orb.
I'm well again.
Oh yes. And man, this is kinda intense. I like it though. Get a snipe away. If I could hit the fat fuck, I wouldn't be so worried about it all, but yeah, and snare them. I'll kill him. I need to come back for the health orb. Really need to come back for the health orb. And snare again. How much health could I have? Shit. And I hit the potion again. I could kind of do this all day, but I don't know how I'm going to get back around to where I was before. Let's hit an impale or two on this. Almost dead. There we go. Elite kills 5.
I need more hatred to do that.
And gonna have to drop another snare. And I finally kill that fat boomer kind of looking thing, and the snakes are just one-shot kills really. But they do push you back, and yeah, so that was probably the biggest battle I've had since I started playing. So in the last 40 minutes, that would have been the biggest fight. But yeah, and then they give me ordinary risens, and wow. When it's kind of just one grotesque, it's really not too hard, but when you're getting chased by those bats and stuff, you really have to use your snares wisely.
I am renewed.
We'll grab this smaller health orb and maybe carry on through this door. So I think I'm going the right way. Searching for signs of Deckard Cain and the cathedral. And this is really a long part of the video, a long video in general, but I do apologise for that. But it appears necessary. It'll take a while to render and 15 minutes to upload. And then as soon as it's uploaded, I will resume recording and do part 3. So give the armor rack a sus. Loose stone. I don't trust that shit, to be honest. And surely they wouldn't let me come up here if there wasn't a reason for it. But I do like the 3D interactiveness of the map, how you can kind of just go up in levels and rooms and stuff, like even if there isn't anything there. It's kind of good for when you're kiting. So surely this is gonna help.
My name is Lockdownham. I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only.
Should we tell him that no one cares, or
no
pretend?
man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
Fuck. This place is kind of fucked up with everyone killing each other and stuff. I mean, I'm just trying to get rid of these bats and do the right thing. Wow. If I can snipe the grotesque first, I'll drop a snare.
Not enough hatred.
Not enough hatred. I tell you, I fucking hate them. I count or not. He teleported, and there we go. So I just kind of one-shot the snakes. Oh, another one left. There we go. And that snake is strong. There we go. Ravenous dead. Nothing too hard. An impale kind of takes care of him. Is there one of those things I can pull which kills him, or nope?
I need more hatred to do that.
Okay, I'm at a checkpoint. I'm gonna stay and kill these guys, and then I'm gonna end this part of the video before heading on into the next part of the cathedral. So, last one, and then I'll pick up the gold. So I hope you guys have enjoyed part 2 of this Diablo 3 playthrough as the Demon Hunter, and I will be back shortly. Cheers, guys.